Oh boy, I really love some good old fashioned technical difficulties. Air server, you wanna work? You wanna function? What is single user mode? Well, eventually it'll work. This is very annoying. It's not wanting to work properly. I don't like that very much. Ooh, Discord's having an issue too. Love that. Test. Test! Everything's disconnecting. Test! There we go. Okay, we got one thing working. Now, we're gonna disable you, and then we're gonna turn you back on, and then you're gonna be happy, alright? You're gonna work with me. You're gonna do great things. Maybe I have to restart my iPad. Maybe that's what it doesn't like. Alright, come on. It's gotten crankier more lately, and I don't know why that is. Taking its time. Don't like that. Oh god, you guys can hear the air conditioner? That's not good. Oh? Okay. Time to restart my iPad. Hope that works. If not, there goes my plans for today. Oops. Voice mod didn't want to work either. It kept connecting and disconnecting for some reason, and I don't understand that. I was really excited today too, because I finally have the cat cam set up again. I really wanted to share the kitties. No! Piece of shit. Come on. Screen mirroring. Pixis, show up please. Okay, there's Pixis. Come on, you can do it! What is your problem? I don't understand why everything's having a bad time. So hopefully at least we won't get as much background noise. I don't know why AirPlay Oh, not too firewall. Air server is allowed! Oh my god, it's telling me to power my computer off and on again. No, bitch, that is not what the issue is. Hmm. Windows key K. Why the fuck is this shit still here? Find other types of devices. There's no air server here, though. Maybe if I kill air server? Welcome to stream issues with Ambrosia. I really wanted to draw today, and you know what? I'm not gonna give up on trying to draw today. Oh, you know what else I could do? Air server. Run as administrator. Did that work last time? I can't remember. I know I did something else last time that made it start working. Hi, Miss Mia. She's peeking out the window. Such a cutie. Come on, come on, I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it, iPad. I believe in you so hard. Maybe I have to restart the other way. This is my last attempt before I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't even, like, pull out my computer tablet because I haven't set it up with my computer yet. So I'd have to, like, I have to do a bunch of funky stuff. Oh wait, that's Miracast. Well, fucking no wonder. Airplay. Bluetooth. I forgot about that. Come on, turn. I might have to restart it again, but hopefully not. Hopefully it is all good and it's done being a little bitch. Come on, come on. I believe in you. Please, please. I just want to draw. I just want to draw. I just wanted to color today, alright? I wanted to become my inner 5-year-old and use my liner as a fucking coloring book, okay? Come on, let me in. Let me in. Let me in, please. I will get on my knees and beg you, piece of fucking shit. No! Okay, we will try the Bluetooth. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Air server connected to? Well, now it's not showing up at all. I just feel like I shouldn't have to do anything fancy to get this shit working when it's been working. I'm gonna fucking reinstall Air Server. Oh my god. Well, hold on a second, let me set up just chatting. At least then you can see my cat. I can't believe this. It's completely stopped working. I am flabbergasted, to be honest. I've used this program for years, and it has stopped working. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, oh my god. Well, at least you can see Aunt Mia's furry ass. Because that is the only visible thing right now. Mia! Mia! Hey! Thanks, Daishima. 1 second, here, let me... I have it downloaded. And then... let me uninstall this bullshit that doesn't work anymore for some godforsaken reason. Uninstall. Is this smart to do while I'm live? No. Am I gonna do it anyways? Yes. Cat butt. Yeah. She's sleepy. Okay, that is 563. I'm gonna write that down. Just in case. Windows cannot find Air Server exe. What? Okay, it found it. I was about to fucking say. Good lord. Anyways, alright. This is 5632. Protocol. I don't need Google Cast or Miracast. I accept. Please don't put that on my C drive. Please put that in there. No. Never start anything when I'm starting my computer up. You fucking asshole, piece of shit. I hate programs that are just like, hee hoo, I'm gonna start every time your computer starts up and I'm gonna lag your fucking machine to hell and back for no reason. If I wanted you open, I would tell you to open. If I wanted you to open on start, I would tell you to do that. Are there screens that are like set up to be a tablet? Cause like I have a screen tablet now, but it's not like a monitor. I mean, it is like a monitor in that like it displays a view of my computer on it, but like ooh, that loaded on there a lot faster. Are you gonna work this time? Will you please switch our on what? If I will voice at it, maybe it'll be threatened and it'll work then. I feel like you're misunderstanding my question. Can you link me one of these so I can see if it's the same thing I'm already talking about? Oh my god, it's still not working! What? Okay, hold up. It's apparently on the Windows Store, which I hate using. But I will attempt it anyways. I already paid for this bullshit. I should not have to pay for it again, though. If it makes me pay for it again, I'm going to lose my goddamn shit. Air server. That's not how you spell air server. Ah, 3 stars. Great. Cool. Not excited for that. The X-Pin and stuff. What the hell is X-Pin? I was really confused why there were like pet pins on the Google search, but it turns out that's also the brand name of the. Yeah! I just call those screen tablets. I don't call them monitors. They're not really monitors. Okay, open. Open. I really just love audio issues. Good fucking lord. Anyways, activate the cat cam. Look at my cat. My cat's butt, at least. Everything is fine. Everything is gonna be good. I don't know when I cut out, but I've been currently trying to figure out this second program that allows me to do it through a USB, which is pretty cool. And I was saying, back in 2016, when I was first looking for a program that would do this because I wanted to record myself drawing and be able to make speed paints on YouTube, I couldn't find any program that had the capability of controlling an iOS device on a Windows device, which was very, very frustrating. And it looks like this has that option. I want to test this out first. So I'll make an account and whatnot, because I don't give a shit. I don't remember my passwords. Oh my god, stop telling me to do things, I just want to draw! We've been here for 30 minutes and I can't even draw still! Oh my god. Hello? Yes? Code? I hate you so much. You don't even know. I just want to fucking draw today. I just want to draw. Okay, I am signed in. I'll do PayPal. Ooh, wait a second. Try it for free. Try it for free. Let me try it for free. Oh my god, it literally is not letting me try it for free. Fuck this shit. Fine. Good fucking lord. There's no... I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm going to lose my shit live. I hate the state of modern web design. I despise it in my fucking soul. These assholes who have decided on all of this new fancy technology, and I probably sound like a fucking boomer despite being not even a millennial. They have destroyed web design. It is awful. It is god awful. It is terrible in every which way. It is impossible to navigate these sites. Even worse than fucking old school shitty college sites that I used to have to log on to that I'd never seen a fucking CSS sheet in their fucking lives. This is terrible. Can I please connect to my iPad now? I did! I did! I'm gonna restart it. Quit. Restart. I made the transaction. I gave you my money, please! Please. A driver needs to be installed. Trust? Allow. It's not doing it. It's not doing the thing. Cable. There's a failure. It's not a phone. Also, it's not charging, which is just cool. Oh wait, is it trying to connect to my other one? Do I have to go back and do the other one? Can I go back? Oh, this is awful. Open a new window. USB. Oh. Stop trying to connect! Yes, in session. Oh my god. It is trying to install a driver again. What? Oh! Oh, we got it! Oh! 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 Oh, I heard a little clicky click. That's a good noise. It's not a clicky click, it's like a do-do-do. Please, please, please. Oh, hello. My darling, you're back. Okay. Fuck you, air server. You're a disgrace. Is this what I need? No. Is this what I need? Don't like that. Can I do this? No. Can I do this? Wait a second. Oh, no. No, it doesn't do that. Actual settings, control mode. Well, this is awful. It like shows everything on here, and I don't want that. I just move this over here and then full screen that. And it's still doing it. I don't like that. Well, now it's doing that, and that's worse, actually. Actual size? No. Full screen. Can I up the size of this? Frame rate, medium, that's fine. Image quality, that's fine. Well, this is annoying. It's also updating extremely slowly in OBS, but I don't know if that's an OBS thing or if it's a, this thing. Hang on, let me swap to art. Okay, cool. It's frozen. You wanna stop being frozen? There we go. Well, unfortunately, we'll have to deal with those bars, and I don't need that, I don't need that. What does this do? Oh, that just pins it. I don't want that. What's this? Okay, well, fuck all of that. I just want to draw today. I'm just gonna draw. I'm just gonna go back to drawing. You know what? Close with fucking enough. Good lord. Nearly an hour of just trying to figure this shit out. Let's turn on some music. Oh, I just wanted to draw. I just wanted to draw my boy here and then work on animatic stuff and get it done and finally get to finish editing that and put it on YouTube and be super cool and get to share my D&D character some more. Oh my lord. Anyways, back to my rant about modern day web design. It's a fucking atrocity. And I know this firsthand because my previous job. Oh, my pen's not working. Cool. I have to plug my pen in to my iPad and unplug my iPad from my computer. Oh my god. Is this still working if I plug this back in? Is it gonna get angry at me? Hey, guess what, guys? It doesn't like me anymore. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. Please, no, come back! Come back! No. Oh, it shows my mouse on there. No. Properties. Don't capture the cursor. We don't want to see that shit. Oh no, it's not working anymore again. Oh, I hate again. Windows to Mac. Nope, this is USB cable. Fucking no. This thing is an atrocity. Oh my lord. Collaborative work between mobile and computer, yeah. Alright. Knock knock? Come back? Ew. Can you come back to me? I love you. And okay, we could draw again. Cool, alright. And it hasn't figured out where it is on here. I love this. I love this so much. This is god awful. It won't let you do a free trial without giving you payment information. It won't. Oh, it's flipped it entirely upside down. Cool. It doesn't just flip between one side and the other. It flips it all the way around. Delightful. When you full screen it, it doesn't full screen the same size. Who designed this? Who thought this was a good idea? Are you kidding me? Are you joking for a paid program like this? No. Like, no, give me my money back. This is the audacity to do any of this is incredible. Please, I'm begging you, fix your shit. It was working wonderfully and I adored it. Oh, but yes, modern day web design. they put so much garbage on the back end and the front end of modern day websites. It is so bad. Like, you don't need 90% of the garbage they put there. A lot of it is just advertising bullshit in the background that runs and collects data and then attempts to, like, feed you an ad. And it's just like, why? Why is 90% of the power that your website needs to run on my computer just for advertising? It's all bullshit. And then you see all these sites that have like putting together your own website from like templates and stuff, and it just they all look the same. They all look the same. They all look equally terrible, and they're all equally unreadable because somebody's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a website, and then they make the most atrocious fucking thing you've ever goddamn seen, and they're like, yeah, look at my website. I've done things. I've made this site. And it's just like, no, please, for the love of fucking God, go hire someone who actually knows how to put a website together. And use that. Because all of these websites, they overload them with, like, extensions and stuff in the little editor of their little website portfolio thing. And it destroys it. It just, oh. And I say this knowing, because in the past I used Weebly as my artist portfolio thing, and I experienced all this firsthand. It's impossible to make something that doesn't look like a fucking template on Weebly without going into the HTML and CSS and then just changing a bunch of things. And if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna break the whole thing. And then you're not gonna know how to fix it until, except for resetting it. And even then, I somehow broke my Weebly website so bad one time, I literally had to revert it back. Because even trying to reset the code back to default didn't function correctly. I broke the template that badly. Mobile sites. On one hand, I'm just like, yes, I want the accessibility that a desktop site can run on mobile, and all the buttons aren't going to be like super tiny and inaccessible for anyone who has difficulty reading small characters or using tiny buttons. But also at the same time, they all run so poorly. I think I've opened a site before and it felt like my phone started heating up, and I'm just like, what on earth is happening? At least for like Shining Nikki, there's so many like high definition images loading in that fucking game that like it's just like, okay, that makes sense that this would like fry my phone because why are we putting so many things on a tiny phone? It baffles my mind that we can do that nowadays. And it's just like, things to work as they were intended. If I go on a website, it should give me the website information as I was looking for. If I use an application, it should work properly. Bugs or anything like that do happen, and I fully understand. And when I go to a support page and I say, hey, my shit's broken, I'd like to either be connected to an agent or immediately shown a page if I'm using the search bar to find a page that says, hey, these are the things that we're already aware of. You don't get that nowadays. Nowadays, you get told, oh no, that's an issue on your end. And it's not an issue on my end. This is working perfectly. Yes, Annabelle, I agree. I don't know why that is too much to ask nowadays. For things to work as they were said that they were going to work. Speaking of, oh my god, I was so peeved today. So I've moved recently, and part of that move was moving like my internet and Wi-Fi like services. They didn't tell me that autopay would not re-enroll at my new location. So I had to pay that today, and I had to pay a late fee, and it's just like, you know what, that's fine. I didn't double check that. That's on me. During the process of moving, they basically had to reset up my account again, which makes sense. I understand sometimes those kinds of things are tied to your address. And during that, the guy kept like telling me, hey, there's a discount that I can get you right now, and these are the important words, nothing about your service will change. And I'm like, are you adding another service? Are you doing something to my plan? Are you changing my plan? He goes, no, it's the same plan, everything's the same. And I confirmed that like 2 or 3 times with this dude. I'm so, okay. If it's all the same and it's gonna save me like, I don't know, a couple bucks or something like that, that's fine, I guess, sure. Stop being an asshole about this, I guess. Come today, I get a notification about my payment being late because I thought I was still enrolled in autopay, and I was like, okay, you know, that's on me. I'll double check with them to make sure this is like something that happens. Whatever, that's not a big deal. And then I look at my fucking billing statement than what it should have been. And I'm like, excuse me? I'm sorry? And it turns out, oh hey, he signed me up for the... And I explicitly asked, does this change my plan? He said no, and I'm just like, are you shitting me? And so I didn't ask for this. I didn't sign up for this, and I explicitly said, I don't want anything like this. And I had to talk to like 3 different people to finally get it fixed, but it's fixed now, and they retroactively like fixed it on my previous bill, because I was like, look dude, no, I didn't I haven't used this at all. I don't have a TV. I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV. I got it all fixed, and I'm just like, I'm flabbergasted. Because this guy, I clearly remember saying multiple times, is this going to change my plan? And he said no. And I'm just like, are you saying this person straight up lied to me? You're just letting your representatives do this? Are you kidding me? No. Do you know what the funniest part of all this is? So the deal is apparently like a combination of this TV package and the internet package I have. It saved a total of 3 cents on my statements. And this guy, when this was happening, when I was changing all this information, he like kept asking me for like 15 minutes and trying to convince me for 15 minutes, and it's just like, why? Why is this the state of things? I said no like 5 times. Ugh. I hate people, and I keep getting solicitors at my new place too. But you know what? It's quiet. It's quiet at the new place. And none of this can take that from me, because it's so nice and quiet, and I haven't been getting a good night's sleep because of unrelated reasons, but like every night when I go to sleep, it's silent and I can cuddle my cat and not worry about things, and it's so nice. And none of these minor stressors can take that from me. I got blackout curtains for my living room and my bedroom, and it doesn't cover up the sunlight entirely, but it is so nice and dark in both of those rooms during the mornings when it's way too bright out because the sun is a flaming ball of pain and death. and everything will be fine. Oh goodness, I'll stop ranting now. My lord, though. In better and good news, I was DMing this week for my D&D group again. Available for it. And it was my turn anyways because of that. And it went a lot better this time. I'm a lot prouder of myself this time. It wasn't perfect. And I got a lot of really good feedback, and we had a lot of good discussions on, like, styles of DMing and what players are looking for. Because, like, we've got a mixture of people who are experienced and people who are not experienced, and the people who are experienced in roleplay and people who are not experienced in roleplay. So it's a nice mixed bag of learning opportunities for me. And at the same time, our sessions are always very interesting. Power gaming their PCs, it's always fun. I just wanted to get some coloring on this done because I wanted to finish this up, but I really wanted to work on the animatic I'm doing for D&D actually, because we are done with chapter 1 of our campaign and we're into chapter 2. We've gotten past our little interlude, and I've already got an idea for that, and I've also got like a backstory animatic idea. I don't know which one of those I'm going to get to next because doing an animatic is quite the trial and of effort. Those next. And I do want to do some other story writing as well. I feel bad because, like, I wanted to work on this giant project of my stories and continue writing that, but, like, I just... Between everything, I haven't had time or, inspiration. It's, like, half-started. I think I need to go pet Annabelle. She's being very annoying again. She's a good kitty. She's probably just lost again. I checked all their stuff earlier. Hey, Miss Mia. Miss Mia. Miss Mia. Miss Mia. I love you. Mia, 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 Mia. 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 She won't look at me. Mia. Mia Maria. Mama, 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 mama. I'm gonna put Annabelle up there. How you feel about that? Hi. Are you a cute girl? Are you a cute pretty girl? Yeah. 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 Don't make that face at me. Oh, is Miss Annabelle coming in? Let's put Miss Annabelle up there with you. Okay. she immediately hop away?
Yes, she did.
Annabelle. Ma'am. Ma'am. I need to get her a box again. She's so silly. She just wants to jump on a box and sleep there. I don't know why. I accidentally broke one of the ones that she liked to sleep on, which is very unfortunate. I've tried to get her cat beds. I have gotten her 2 different cat beds, and Mia has stolen both of them. Every single time, like, Mia's just like, no, this is mine now. And it's not even that Annabelle, like, tries it out first, and Mia's just like, I'm going to steal this. Annabelle just completely ignores it. Hello, Annie. How you doing? Please ignore the fact that the first 30 minutes of this stream was just me trying to figure out how to get my program to work. I was having a bad time. Oh, Rain said he might join for Tiny Frog's rewatch if we do that this time, by the way. So make sure to ping him. Oh wait, I wonder. I want to try something real quick. I don't remember if this shows immediately. No, yep, that doesn't work. Cool. Sad. Hopefully I can fix Air Server. I'll do that after stream. I really don't know what its problem was. It seems to be working well. It looks a little laggy though. That might just be my brain playing tricks on me though. Maybe I'll play Book of Hours tomorrow. Book of Hours has been very, very interesting. I'm at a point where, like, my current playthrough is kind of boring because all I'm doing is, like, speeding through time. But I've gotten a handle on all the new stuff, so I kind of want to start over again. Now that I've figured all the new mechanics. And maybe I'll do a little bit better this time. I wish I could have multiple saves at the same time. It makes me sad, but it's okay. is being very strange.
Annabelle? Ma'am? Ma'am? Hey! Annabelle?
I'm gonna go grab her again.
Annabelle! Annabelle! Ma'am! Annabelle!
I can't tell if it's that she can't hear me or she gets lost or what. I know she's an old kitty, but my goodness. I forgot to play music for myself.
Oh, did you come in? Hi. Here. If I put this right here, will that make you happy, lady? So you can see me and I can look at you all the time?
They insist upon attention. I don't understand it. Oh, Mia moved.
Mia Maria. Mia Maria.
She won't look at me. She's sleepy.
There you go. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, that's yours. Yeah. Are you comfy?
There you go.
Good girl. Good girl.
She has to be praised for every little thing she does.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? You say you deserve praise? All the time? For simply being a pretty princess? You're right. You are a very beautiful princess, Miam. And you deserve all the cuddles in the world. What are you doing? No, lay down. Mission failed, guys. She did not settle down. I'm gonna get pawed in the next 30 seconds. An attack from below, from the kitty kraken. She draws you in on unexpecting sailors with her cutesy eyes. She makes you trust you, and then she attacks. You can never be free. You'll be entangled in her web of lies forever. Not lies, no. Others may think they're lies, but she is really the cutest kitty in the world. Oh? Was that a little paw I felt?
What are you doing? Why are you laying there?
Why do you have to lay directly behind me? You're gonna get your tail run over again. And I'm gonna feel really bad about it, but in the end it's gonna be your fault because you know better. She's a very wonderful kitty, but she's not exactly smart sometimes. She tries her best. She does not succeed. Same goes for Mia. Mia is a smart cat, but she gets in over her head. Case in point, when Miss Mia was a little kitten, she was a little runty kitten. It was very funny. Like, they're both Maine Coons, and if you're not aware, Maine Coons are very large cats. A teenage Maine Coon will look like a full-size other cat, and if you're a Maine Coon owner like me who's had them for a while, when you see normal cats, you'll be like, oh, how old are they? They look like a little kitten, and then people will be like, they're 20 years old. Anyways, when she was a little kitten, she was very runty. She looked like a tiny kitten for the longest time, and then all of a sudden she just fucking exploded when she was 3 years old. But before that, on a cold winter's day up in Wisconsin, Miss Mia decided that she was going to escape into the garage and then hide under the vehicles for 30 minutes and not let us get her out of there and back into the warmth and coziness of the actual house. And I felt so bad, but literally all we could do is just like shrug, close the door, and wait for her to come out, and then we did not wait long. Like, we checked on her quite often until she finally came out, and we opened the door, and she was just like sitting there like pitiful, like and we were like, yeah, did you learn your lesson? She's never gone into the garage since. In any of the houses. She'll be curious. She'll be very curious, but she won't go into the garage anymore. But I think even funnier is just like, she's such a curious cat. Mia is just such a curious cat. She will. Why does this say Tuesday, January 9th? That's weird. But like, she'll get in over her head because she gets so curious about something, she has to stick her nose into it. And she'll get herself in situations. Another case in point, whenever we would dog sit for a friend, whenever those dogs would be over, we would lock both the cats in like my side of the house, like my office and my bedroom area. So, you know, the dogs wouldn't try to munch on the cats and the cats wouldn't bother the dogs. And the dogs couldn't get into the cat's area, but the cats could leap over the barricade. And Mia, for whatever godforsaken reason, kept like testing her luck. Like, she'd wait until it got really quiet, so like the dogs would be napping or something like that, and they'd just be laying down. They were pretty chill dogs. Hi Philip, it's nice to see you. And she'd peek out over the fence. She'd be like, is there any dogs over here? No. And then she'd jump out. She'd get all real stealthy. She'd get close to the ground. Her tail would be perked up, though, because she's excited. And she'd, like, peek around the corner into the living room and be like, dogs are over there. Okay, we're going to see how close I can get. And every time she'd get a little closer, and like, one of us would make noise or something, and the dog would perk up and then see her and go, because, you know, dogs and cats. Every time she'd, like, scatter back into my room, so it's just like, Mia, come on. Or the most recent instance, poor Miss Mia, this was not her being too curious for her own good or anything. This is more of just her, like, doing Mia things. When I moved into this new place, I hired people to like move all my shit in, of course, and when they were bringing it all in, at one point I could not find Mia, and I freaked out. And I was searching all over the place for her for like 20 minutes, and then one of the guys helping me move was just like, oh my god, I found her, and she had fucking squished herself between the wall and the fridge, and she was just staring up with like just terrified eyes. I'm just like, really, Mia? You couldn't have just opened a cabinet again? Because this cat can open cabinets, whether they have handles or not. She's a terrifying force of nature, and I love her. I love her for it. That big ball of fluff over there. That's my little force of nature.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Mia. Mia, 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 Mia.
She won't look at me. Although I suppose that's a sign of respect, technically, in cat body language. When they face away from you, and they like sleep or something like that, it's just like, yeah, I trust you that you've got my back, according to cat language. So whenever your cat shoves their butt in your face, that's what they're telling you. Now, if they fart in your face, I'm not sure if that has the same meaning. Probably not. That might be an insult. I did find a funny post the other day, though, that was just like, cat owners, when they hear their cat meow, oh, Mr. Snuffleupagus needs their little salami and a snack, in addition to that. And I'm just like, yeah, that's true. I can differentiate my cat's meows now. Hi. Did you get too warm on one side, Miss Mia? You gotta swap to the other. Mia. Hey, look at me. Look at me, Mia. Mia, 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 Mia. It probably doesn't help that I'm like super annoying to my cats. I just say their names over and over again until they look at me. Mia. Mia. I'm gonna go pet her.
Because Annabelle won't sit still. Mia. 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 Where are you gonna go? Did you go back all the way around? Looks like it.
Hi, sis. How's it going? Oh, I did that wrong. No, that's fine. I was gonna reverse it, I think. I've been watching a couple Tears of the Kingdom speedruns recently, and the no weapons one is quite something. Although I will say, the hovercraft they use in there, I tried to make one. I made one, and it didn't work for me. And I don't understand what I'm doing wrong, but I keep running into walls and murdering Link, and I feel very bad about it. Because he always gets smashed into walls. I have to constantly, I've upgraded a lot of my armor at Great Fairies, so I have to, like, constantly wear the aerial outfit so I don't take fall damage. I'll just be walking and I'll fall off a cliff because I'm not very smart and I don't look where I'm going. I also can't find any of the sage upgrade thingies. I found like 2. And one was on accident. Like, one I just kind of ran into, and then the other one, I was actually just looking for King Gleeok, and then I found it, and I was like, wait, what? Those are here? So I'm assuming the other 2 King Gleeoks will have one too, but I don't know where the hell to find the rest of them. I also need to really do more shrines. I changed all my health to stamina. So I was rocking a solid 3 hearts for a good while there. I'm back up to like, I think 9 at the moment. But I just really need to do more shrines so I don't keep dying. There's a stupid amount of things that can one-shot you in Tears of the Kingdom. I think that's silly. I think there should be less things that can one-shot you in Tears of the Kingdom. Just maybe a little bit less. I understand that they want to, like, up the difficulty over time, and that's why they have the system in place that they do, but when I got silver, like, everything by day 3, that was a little terrifying, I'm just saying. I think I'm gonna delete that middle part. I don't like it anymore. I also can't wait for Book of Hours to be more endgame. I think there's one more beta after the current one. I really want to see endgame stuff. I feel like I'm only in mid-game, like that's as far as I can get, is mid-game. And it's not because, like, you can't open up the entirety of the house just yet, it's just like, there's something missing. Maybe it's with the way that the book progression works. I think they need to make it easier to get more books. Cause you never have enough books. Maybe it's just the way I'm playing it. I just want more books, I think. I need a bookshelf in real life too. No worries, sis. I'm doing good. I'm slowly getting my place in order. I feel bad. I keep forgetting, like, you know, the passage of time, and Dad will call me every couple weeks and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Good, I forgot time passed again." I've still got like 2 boxes in my office. I've got most of everything in the living room taken care of, though. And I have completely neglected my bedroom because I don't care. It's fine, it'll eventually get unpacked. Oh my god, I already complained about it on stream, but do you want to hear the shit that happened to me today with my internet service? I am flabbergasted, to say the least. I do have the Discord up if you wanna hop in there and chitter chatter. I think you should be able to see it. Let me check. Yes. Understandable, no worries. Just wanted to offer it. But yeah, oh my god. Like, you hear about this kind of stuff happening, you're like, really? And then it happens and you're like, oh my lord. But basically what happened was, when I moved, they did not inform me that autopay would not re-enable, and I was fine. I was like, you know what? I'll eat the late payment on that. That's my bad for not double checking. That's whatever. But when I was moving, they were like, okay, well, we want to offer you this plan that has a slight discount on it, and it will slightly lower your payment. And I was like, okay. If I change to this plan, is it going to change, like, the services that I have? Like, is it going to make any changes to the services I have? And they're like, no! They'll all be the same, and do the exact same. And I confirmed this with them, like, 3 or 4 times about a month ago. I do too, Philip. It's so good. It's just a delight every time. And today, I looked at my statement because I got a call. They were like, hey, yo, you've got late payments. I was like, oh, is honor roll broken? Alright, let's fix that. That was whatever. And then I looked at my statement and I was like, huh, this is, about $25 more than I expected today. Why is that? I start digging and I saw, oh hey, they signed me up for TV. I don't have a TV, nor do I watch TV on any of my devices. So I was like, I don't like that. So I start like calling them. I talk to a representative on their little chat box because they never give you the fucking contact information until you do that, which is bullshit. And I also want to have a rant about modern day web design today, which also is a fucking nightmare. And yeah, so it turns out, dude straight up lied to me when he said there'd be no changes to my account. And he put me enrolled with this TV plan too, and I was just like, huh, well, here's the thing, I don't use TV. I didn't even know this was on my account. And I most certainly did not authorize this. And they're like, we're so sorry, ma'am, we'll get that fixed for you right away. I'm like, good. And please inform whoever you need to that they should not do that to your customers. See, oh my god, do you want to know what the worst part about this was? What the absolute stupidest part about this was? He told me on the phone, I remember, that it was going to be a pretty good discount. It was 3 cents. 3 cents difference. And look, I understand that they put, like, quotas on their sales representatives, and I understand that their sales representatives are often required as a part of their job to say, hey, do you want this service? Hey, I can offer you this service. I understand that that is a part of what they do. But when you have a customer that for 20 minutes on the phone asks you, is this going to change my service? And says, I don't want to change my service, and says, no, I don't think I want that. And then you still keep pressuring them until they say, fine, fuck it. Apparently this isn't going to change anything about my account. I don't understand what this discount is. And then they do that? No. I feel like, I'm not sure if the word is unethical or if it's something else, but it feels bad. It's terrible. It's god-awful, and how dare you do that to me? Thank God it didn't impact my account any more than this, and thank God they were like, yeah, okay, well, we'll go back to, we'll fix it on your account, and we'll back fix it as well on your previous statement, because it sounds like you didn't even use this. I was like, yeah, you better. Jesus Christ. You know, but the thing is, like, there's, like, oftentimes with those commercials, there is actually a deal going on there. It's still, like, overpriced and stupid, but they are actually giving you a fucking discount. No, yeah, like, as soon as I saw, oh shit, I didn't realize I had a late statement, because I enroll in autopay for a lot of my things, and I double check it through, my actual bank account, so it was just like, yeah, no, I'll eat the late payment, that's on me, but this is not on me. Oh my god, Verizon keeps trying to tell me to do things. Like, upgrade my phone and stuff. And I need to upgrade my phone. It's getting slow, it's having a bad time. And it's getting really glitchy, and it's very unfortunate, but I have had it for quite a while, so it's just that time again. And I'm just like, do I really want to upgrade to the newest spyware for phones? Verizon's been fine in my area, thankfully, for that at least, but... Ooh. Do I want to do a murder on my my internet provider for the bullshit I had to go through for that today? And then, oh my god, I was just trying to fucking get Air Server, the software I use to mirror my iPad to my desktop. You'll notice today that it looks a little bit different because it's not Air Server today. Air Server has completely stopped working. And I'm gonna go gripe to them in their support and be like, hey, please, I've used this for years, and it's been amazing, and all of a sudden it's breaking on everything, and I just want it to work again, please. If I run into any issues with Verizon, I'll take a look at them, but, like, if it's working, it's working. Oh god, and then today, literally, all 3 sales representatives that I spoke to today for my internet were just like, oh hey, it looks like you qualified. I'm just like, please shut up. No, I don't want it. No, stop. I'm fine with my current phone bill. Oh god, it is just a fucking nightmare. Yeah, that's what I mean, like, my bill's been fine, they haven't changed anything. If they did start messing with that shit, I would be on their asses so fast. Absolutely not. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's colors for that for now. Now back to animatic stuff. I have a bunch of D&D stuff in here at the moment. Alright, here we go. Oh my god! Maybe I'll double check mine just in case.
Don't like that.
I agree, Philip. I don't have a cap on mine. It's unlimited. It's just like a gig up and down is what my internet is. Of course, I need to fix it a little bit, I think, at the moment, because I'm on Wi-Fi. I need to, like... the connection for the modem and whatnot and the Euro is in my bedroom, which is on the other side of the house, but I have, like, an extender thing. The connection's been pretty stable so far, so I'm not too worried about it. But I do want to get that set up eventually. I'm using the wrong brush. And the wrong colors. Oopsie! Gotta flip to the right palette, which is this one. Hilariously, the one thing that's gotten better is my art program. Which was like top tier garbage for the longest time. But now it's just like a shining example of an art program in my eyes. I do think it's very funny every time I tell people, oh yeah, I haven't worked with layer groups or what is it? Alpha lock layers, alpha masks. And like I just copy paste things, you know, I draw everything. I didn't have custom brushes, and all of them just like look at me in horror. And I'm just like, what? It's just how I do my work. And then I tell them I do animatics, and then it's even worse. Oh, yeah, I get that. I get that. My thing is just like, I'm always nervous that I'll be in an emergency situation. And I'll have to deal with something in that emergency situation. And right now, I know Verizon works for that. Like functions well in my area and isn't gonna go down suddenly. Cause even when we've had like outages and stuff here for other things, it was still fun. It was still stable. That's my only like big worry right now is if I switch to someone I've never used before like that, are they going to be stable in the same way? Yeah, I'll probably do that when I like start looking into changing my phone stuff up. You don't think about these things when you're a kid, and you don't understand things like brand loyalty when you're a kid, and now I'm just like, oh no, the propaganda's getting to me. Yeah, no, I'm sure it's just nerves, and I just need to like look at all the information and see what other people are saying about it and whatnot. Because I mean, you know me, I use something until it breaks, quite literally. Mhm. Oh, oh, she's on her kitty bed. Oh, she's so cute. Hi, yeah, you're cute. Mia, me and Maria. Hi, hi, boo boo. Look at me. Look at me. Hi. Hi. Are you a cutie? Are you a kitty cat? Mama, mama. Mm-hmm. I have my DS somewhere. I wonder if I could get it working again. I wish we still had our Wii. And the Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's understandable. I'm not that interested in playing console games anyways. It's just we already had it, and I did enjoy playing on it, even if I hated console controls. And Phil, I'm not sure if mine still works. I would assume, like, if I just, like, fixed it up and, like, charged it, it might still work, but it's the battery's just fried. I think Dad gave me his PSP or something, and I have that too. Nor do I have any games for it. Oh my god, do you guys want to hear about something really funny on Reddit that I read the other day? That I would just was This is bullshit. I have no idea. I don't think I even know which button turns it on. But so I up forum on Reddit because I like to give unwanted advice on things, and sometimes I just have the exact right advice for somebody. And the other day I read a post where somebody was just like, "Hey, so my parents gave me like forcibly gave me this like old China cat of theirs, and like I didn't really want it. It's big and bulky and it's kind of annoying. So I'm not gonna like throw it out or give it away or something." So I was like, I'm gonna use this for like board games and tabletop RPGs and stuff like that, and I thought it was a pretty good use for it. But then they came over and they like started complaining about it, and they like didn't like what I was putting in. They were like, "Why didn't you put all the dishes that we also gave you that you also didn't want in there?" And he's just like, "I don't know, I don't use those, but I do use this, so it's great for this." Am I the asshole for not putting dishes in the china cabinet? And I'm just reading it cackling because I just like turned to mine and it's filled with just the most random fucking junk. Not a dish in sight. I'm like, no, you're not the asshole. My lord. Oh no. Oh no, it might be because I'm leaning down and I'm not talking into my mic. Welcome back, gamer. How's it going? I would not be able to confirm because I have not been looking at my mic output. voice mod with being a little bitch, so... I'm doing alright. I've ranted about my internet provider twice today because of but I'm doing better now. I feel a lot better. For those who don't know, I had to take off work yesterday because I was not feeling well. But it's all good now. I'm all rested up, getting my work done. I did a chore today. I was very proud of myself. Yeah. Good luck with that. Oh my gosh. I know you'll be fine, but... Whew. That is stressful. You guys know what? So I finally turned in my key for my old apartment this week. And I was mildly disappointed they didn't, like, give me a survey or ask me any questions about, like, my experience with them. Because I would have just fucking railed on them for some of the bullshit. Like, here's the thing. It was a lot of, like, typical apartment stuff that's just like, you know what? That's whatever. There's a level of that you can't really control. But, like, the way they handled some of the stuff that I ran into them with them was atrocious, too. It's just like, come on, can I have one good experience this year with capitalism? I know that's a lot to ask, but, like, none of this is really helping my outlook on life right now. And Tumblr broke, and another thing broke. A lot of things have been breaking lately for me. I don't know why, they just decide to stop working. Like Air Server. Although I think Tumblr actually fixed itself. I always have pagination on Tumblr. I don't have infinite. Or scrolling through Tumblr disappeared for me. It was just gone. And I'm like, what? Sorry, what? Can I have that back? I wasn't done. Their legs look awful here, but can't be asked to fix it. Running poses are weird. You know who's never let me down?
Miss Mia hasn't. Hi, Bubble, I love you.
Miss Annabelle's never let me down. Even when they throw up on my rug. You're just doing cat things. My favorite new thing to do with Mia is she's got one of those, like, fluffy plastic cloth kitty tubes that, like, they can run through and hide in. And if she's frisky and she jumps in one of them, I'll, like, start tapping the sides of it where she is, and it's like upgraded bed mouse for her. It's fantastic. She goes nuts. She actually bit me through the the cloth of it. And I was just like, oh! Because, like, when she's playing with me directly, like, if she sees my hand, she's actually very, very gentle. She never does anything more than nibble. But if she doesn't realize it's my hand, she goes full force and she is in full attack. Also on the adorable kitty list actions is, they're typically like this, but it's nice to see that it's happening even more so when it's like nap time, like sleepy time for them. It's also like a truce between the two of them, because they mostly get along, but they don't completely get along. They still get inky at each other, but it's so cute to see them cuddling when it's nap time sometimes. It's adorable. And it's more of just like when they get inky at each other, it's like they got in each other's space or something like that. It's nothing too big. They're polite, they tolerate each other. I think Annabelle keeps getting lost in the apartment, though. I think she, like, finally figured out the layout of the apartment, and then I moved to the couch because I finally cleaned out a bunch of the boxes in there, and now she's getting lost again. Yeah, exactly. Grung are hard to draw, by the way. Oh, I forgot to erase a line. Woohoo! Did I forget any other ones? None that I care about. I've been reading that, party, making cuisine out of monsters. It is so unhinged. But they all the, like, character interactions so good in that one. I feel like at some point with a lot of, adventure manga, like a lot of the mainstream stuff especially, like, the characters' personalities stop being really distinctive at some point. And sometimes it's because they keep introducing more and more characters, and it's just like, you don't need this many characters, oh my god. And sometimes it's just like they didn't give their character, like their main character, distinctive enough personality in the first place to me. So I'm very much appreciating, like, how they're handling the motivations and whatnot with this manga so far. It's very good. I think it's Dungeon Meshi is the name of it. That's the popular one. I also just really like how they draw the characters. Not only do they provide, like, distinctive features for all of the different... They make all the characters themselves feel unique. Extras where they draw different characters as all the different types of races, like humans and dwarves and whatnot. And you can really tell, like, they understand, like, what's a distinctive feature. What's distinctive. to get better at, like, distinctive features on my characters. I'm a little bit bad about same face still. I'd like to get better at it. Oh, I was also rewatching older, at least a little bit. I need to make like a list of movies to rewatch. I don't watch live action movies, like newer ones, pretty much at all anymore because I don't like the current state of them. Like, they're all, what's the word? They don't entertain me, I think is the big thing. I'm someone who very much likes a solid story. I definitely have an appreciation for the way that certain things like lighting and stuff is handled on the big screen. And I feel like a lot of that has been lost nowadays. The shortcuts and budget cutting and all of the stuff that they are forced into doing because of companies forcing that on them with these things is making the industry atrocious, in my opinion. I want to see the Super Mario movie because I've heard good things about that, and I do want to see the D&D movie, but there's not been many other ones that have interested me, which makes me sad. I don't really know how to find, like, indie stuff that I would enjoy too. The two Sonic films? Those were very good. Like, that's what I'm looking for in a film. Solid story, solid graphics. You can tell that they really paid attention to stuff like lighting and framing and stuff like that too. Oh, there was another one that I watched more recently. That was more recent. Onion films? Those are very good. And those I would highly, highly recommend. Oh my god. And those, like, they utilized everything that makes up a movie to tell the story. And they did it with a purpose. And they did all of that really, really well. I don't want to spoil too much, but I highly recommend watching them in order because the second film builds off of what you have learned about characters in the first one, and it does it in a really, really cool way. The Glass Onion films are murder mysteries as well, and they also, like, they take into account, the second one takes into account the way that the first one was solved, and plays on that with the way that the second one was solved, too, and it's just, it's so good. That's how you tell a good story! Especially one like a murder mystery. I hope there's more in that, because they did a brilliant job. I do want to see the third Sonic film, too, when that comes out. I don't remember as much about it, per se, but I do remember also Detective Pikachu also was a film that I did very much enjoy. But like, I rewatched the first Iron Man, I don't even remember what year it came out. But the live action Iron Man that came out, and I was like, you know what? I'm not sure if I'm gonna enjoy it as much. Knowing how much my perspective on a great many things has changed, but I think I will still enjoy this for the sake of it being a film. And I was right, again, like, there were so many times where I noticed certain things, like the way they used lighting and framing, and I was just like, man, can we have more of this again? Can we have more of films where, like, it's in the dark or at night and we can actually see what's happening? Can we have people whisper again and actually be able to hear what they're saying? The way sound quality and lighting quality is nowadays in films, atrocious. Some of the shit I've seen, Like, I can take a shallow plot for a movie. Like, the thing is with movies is you have a very short period of time. You have a maximum of 2 or 3 hours. Sometimes those stories take multiple days or multiple weeks or even months. And you have to slim down on so much. So it makes sense that, like, in some ways, the overall plot is going to suffer. Especially if it's been adapted from something else. You have to slim it down to the bare essentials. And I can understand that, and I definitely see, like, when a film does that, especially when it does it in a very good way, or at least in a decent enough way where it's just like, yeah, you know what? They did this justice. But I don't want to see Marvel movie number 6 coming out this year where it's just everyone shows up and we beat things. And it's a rehashing of a story that's already told, but it's not done in a way that makes it feel new or interesting. It's just there's a lot of explosions and people punching each other. And a lot of digital effects that they could have done physically and made look a lot cooler and be a lot cooler in general from the fact that they're practical effects. That was definitely something I noticed watching the first Iron Man again, is just like, you could tell that a lot more practical effects were used in that movie compared to newer ones. Like, I haven't watched one in a long time, but like the last one I watched, I remember, like, it didn't feel as real because they didn't use as many practical effects. And it's just like, you got it. It adds so much weight and dimension to things. And you can tell. You can actually tell. No matter how much they want to say that it's improved, you can always tell. It's just frustrating. Not even to speak of all the stuff that's happening with AI right now. God. I really company right now with a problem that was solved perfectly fine by human sources thinks that they can save money by outsourcing to an AI that we all have been well informed is not the greatest about where it has sourced its data from, nor is it actually intelligent in any form. AI generated. Anything that's AI right now is not really actual artificial intelligence. It's just hashed up data where it picks what it picks from like a list of choices the thing that has had like it highest score, essentially, with whatever scoring program that they're doing. There's no guarantee it's the actual correct thing. It's not intelligent. And it's really, really frustrating to see that happen over and over and over again. The one that I saw most recently did that, and immediately had to, like, rip it out again. But it's not really like a stream topic type of thing. I need to look at my other frames for this. Where did I put it? Where did I put you? There you are. Okay. Okay. Alright. Gotta be consistent. Alrighty. Have a good rest, sis. And yeah. Money, money, money. I'm not saying I'm a saint when it comes to stuff like money and whatnot. I thought about re-enabling subs on Twitch again, and quite literally, the thing that stopped me is the same reason I took off being a affiliate in the first place, and it's the fucking ads. It's frustrating though, because if Twitch can't earn money from you, they won't promote you. I might poll my Discord, like I said, and ask people if they would like ads back. I mean, no one really wants ads back. I understand that. More of just like, for the sake of actually being able to utilize the benefit of Twitch, which is that Twitch will promote you more and you'll be seen more as an actual stream on there. That's the real benefit of affiliate to me. I don't really want money. Money from it. I would rather, at least on Twitch and YouTube and whatnot, if you're gonna give money to somebody, give it to somebody else who's doing this for, like, a career type of thing. I'm just here to fuck. Oh, is my pen dead? Nope, it just unscrewed itself. That happens. You know what? I'm gonna be lazy. That's ridiculous. What the hell do they want from people? Like, I would assume it's like some sort of values thing, like perhaps this particular person didn't have something in mind with like Twitch rules, but also at the same time, you hear a lot of shit about popular streamers all the time. mean, like, if he's... Oh, maybe he has to be 15. Or not 15, 18. It might be that that's definitely a contract thing in the US. Like, you can't have a PayPal till you're 18, not because of PayPal rules, but because of United States contract rules. And, like, bank account stuff and whatnot. So that's probably not a Twitch thing. Affiliate, I think, like, they could probably get around it with, like, parents' consent, but I think, specifically, the partner contract is different. And I don't know if they do anything about counts that are confirmed to be under 13, after enough on Twitch. I know they do on PayPal, which is absurd. But yeah, I don't know that much in that regards. It's already pretty clean. I'll just use that. I'll just clean it up a little bit more. Never mind, they're just assholes. Because I would assume then their affiliate rules are the same, and he did have confirmed, like, parent-guardian permission, and they were able to confirm that, so... That's dumb. Also kind of terrifying that you can just put your whole ass face on live on camera, and make money at the age of 13. The internet is a very scary place. Alright, it is stretch time. I have been here for 2.5 hours, oh my god! Even if like 45 minutes of that was just me screaming at air server not working. It's still time to do a stretch, because I definitely crinkled my back during that. Bezos said, I don't like this particular kid. Okay, hang on, I'm doing a big stretch. Gotta uncrinkle everything. I might stop after this one. We'll see how it goes. Wait, how did I do this last time? Opposite. That's fine, I'll use this to block it in. I just want to get a little bit done each day because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 frames left on this. Oh my god, Twitch, yeah. Absolutely absurd. When I was affiliate, I did make like a decent amount of money. But it was over the course of like half a year minimum to actually get a check from it. And that's not on you guys. I'm not saying that's anything on you guys. Again, I don't ask for subs. I don't want subs for any particular reason. It is very kind of, but like everything about the system is just so fucked. draw some fancy buildings again. I don't like doing like super heavy perspective stuff on buildings, but drawing some nice architecture is fun. Oh, good night. Have a good rest. I'll be finishing up soonish too. I need my references. Hello. You surprised me. One second.
Huh?
You were audible on the stream.
Hmm.
When
Oh,
no
my
one's in
lord.
here, I listen to music.
Hear that?
Yeah, I can hear that a little bit.
Oh no.
Oh. Uh-oh. You are very robot.
I don't know. There we go. Am I robot now?
You are not. Welcome back.
Cool. It's becoming clear. For some reason, the speakerphone on this thing is broken.
Oh, yeah. That would do it.
So I have to use phone mode for it to work properly. Which means I basically take out. It's because the robot's coming back. Oh no.
A little bit.
This place does not have the best signal.
Mm.
No, it does.
No.
Pull up the stream. Today's my last day in Texas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, Lord. Huge. I understand you don't like it, but dude, just okay. How's your experience with DMing so far? It's your second. You just did your second session. Oh.
You're very robot still, by the way.
I'm still robot, and there's no way.
Yeah. You're like cutting in and out.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I hear you, but you're still cutting
Or
out.
am I still robot?
It's like coming and
Still
going.
robot. Coming and going? I see. I might need to go sit on the porch.
Oh, that was...
I'm gonna go outside. Hopefully this thing is better out there. Am I still robot-y now? It's worse?
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm gone. I'm done. R.I.P. man. Hold on.
There's still like a
Stop
little bit on
this.
the fringe, but it's fine. Oh. And he died. No! R.I.P. Soon it will be much better. Did you hear my question that I asked you before you asked me a question? Oh my god, it must have cut out entirely for you. I asked if you recognized what scene this was. No. It'd be like that sometimes. I asked if you recognized which scene this was from chapter 1. No, no! Oh my god. The realization! I could not include it, come on! Oh, that was great. I wish I could have heard your reaction. I drew her head wrong though, I have to fix that. It looks a little bit too broken neck. Simple, you say? Like, that would be her head if it was supported. Supported. You right there? Back when you could just follow the flow chart. I'm constructing the frog campaign as I go, and I don't know if that's better or worse than having like an entire whole thing already written out and then having to redo portions of it. Who's messaging? On the date of my stream. Oh, they're messaging my email. Hurricane protection. You say, I don't think I'm in a hurricane area. I'll look at that later. What? Oh. Okay, that's another bill I have to set to autopay. Oh! Oh my gosh, Andy! Hello! Oh! Sound alerts broke again. Well, I happened to notice you right in. Hello everyone! I am Ambrosia. That just left. But hello! I'm working on animatic stuff. Don't mind. She's just asleep. She's definitely just asleep and not extremely dead in this animatic. You came at a great time. Oh no. And you convince him that she's just asleep. How are you guys doing today, though? What were you guys doing, working on? Oh my god! Disabled for ages, Twitch! Good lord. People actually kept their subs for like months after I disabled it, and I felt really bad. It was like half of the sub benefits persisted and the other half didn't for some reason. I don't know, it was weird. Oh, I have heard of Spiritfarer. It looks very nice. I haven't played it myself or watched a playthrough yet. So, I've been backup DM for our party recently, and I have like a miniature campaign. The DMO, and I think I actually had like Spiritfarer music in this playlist somewhere. Although I'm not seeing it right now. I'm actually gonna mute this since no one's in the chat with me. Oh, I had Journey, my bad. I think I saw Spiritfarer stuff while I was looking for music though, because like, we record all our sessions so that we can go back and check things later because we're all forgetful little bastards who hate taking notes. And so I recorded Tiny Frogs this time. Rain usually records our main campaign. So we always have to use music that's not going to not going to get caught by YouTube and affect your channel. So game music is like the safest. Oh, that's so cute. Ugh. Love that. I've mostly personally been playing Tears of the Kingdom and the beta for Book of Hours. That came out again this week, which means I get to play it more, which is always very exciting. They changed the release date to August, which sounds a lot more reasonable. Oh, that's so cute! Games give you a cat. Oh my gosh. Like, oh, what's it called? The apothecary game that I played on stream. That one gave you a cat too. And they did like a little campaign for a plushie of the kitty, and now I have a little plushie of the kitty, and it makes me very happy. I don't have a picture of it, or I would show it. And my other cat, my real cat, ran away. I don't know where she went. Miss Mia! Let me stand up for a second. Stretch my feet before they fall asleep. Oh yeah, she's completely gone. I even set up the cat cam in here, Mia! Oh, that's cute. Adorable. She likes to pull pranks on me. She likes to disappear and then play hide and seek while I frantically look for her. And she laughs from wherever her hiding place is. She's just a silly little kitty. Oh, that's so cute! Oh my god. I want to see. Because you can make it bigger on there. Oh, that's so cute! What are their names? Please tell me more. Oh. So precious, so precious. I love them. I know! Oh my god, I know. The only reason I had so many emotes is because some, like, terrifying person donated, like, 50 subs at once. It was terrifying. Of various other things, and then they donated 30. It was crazy. It was a crazy day. It never happened again. That's the only reason I have so many right now. Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. My cats, I think they're still getting used to the new place. I'm not done unpacking, even though it's been a month. It's been almost 2 months at this point. Oh, precious bean. He wants to be a part of the action. Oh, I hear Miss Annabelle. Annabelle! Let me see if I can get her on camera. I know she wants to sit up there. She just won't do it. Annabelle ran away, what I call a little troublemaker, who was sitting on the counter. Aww. This is Miss Meow, my meow, who loves troublemaking. Oh, we got a purr. Oh. Oh. Sanctuary versus Bria. So far? Noah's not traumatized by Bria at all at the moment. They just got, like, mind kidnapped. No worries, no worries. I'll take a look. Oh, that's so good, Andy! Oh my god! That's so good! Oh, I love that. 10 out of 10. Oh. I kind of want to get a new model. The only person I really want to commission right now isn't open. Oh, that's so cute! I'm actually gonna toggle the cat cam off until they come back. That's so good. Oh, I love that. Sometimes it's the little things, you know? Yeah! Yeah, oh my gosh, exactly. Like, the two main things I talk about are my art and my cats, so like being able to share my cats through cat cam is really good, but they don't always behave. Maybe I'll have like a nice picture of the two of them behind the cat cam when I turn it off and on. Because I do love my kitties. So very, very much. It's just an additional webcam plugged into my computer and pointed at a spot that my cats frequent. Like, my cats like to be near me throughout the day. So there's like lots of blankets and stuff in here and lots of stuff, like lots of places for them to chill. So if you can find a spot like that close to your computer, there's like $20 webcams on Amazon. I'm basically, like, I usually use drawing, because I'm not using it for anything else. Yeah, oh. And literally, when I couldn't get the webcam to sit properly, I just took some blue painter's tape and taped it down. Angled it in the right spot, we're good to go. Because it's usually so small on the screen compared to everything else too, like it doesn't have to be like a super fancy one or anything. Sorry, I'm a little bit sleepy. Who's messaging me now? Patreon? Patreon? What the fuck? Oh. Oh wait, this is important. Hold on a second. 1 moment, please. An artist I've been trying to commission posted their timeline for this month. I like getting fancy art. It makes me happy. This particular artist I've followed for years, and I now that I'm able to like sub to her Patreon and stuff and actually get art from her, it's just like it's wild in comparison to before, where it's just like you can never get a commission from them or find an open adopt for them or anything. But now it's just like, oh, I got them. It's like, oh my gosh, you're so cute. Oh, they look sleepy. Like paws under them. Oh. Thank you for sharing with me. I love getting cat pics. They're so good. Oh, Andy, have you heard about the D&D group? Oh, we have a cat person in our group. We also have a rabbit person. And a frog person. And a pixie. And then there's me. Normal elf. We like to refer to ourselves as the Barnyard Pals. Or Nova's band of merry woodland creatures. Which is my character. I'm not even the leader of the party. We don't have a leader. It's just I'm the only normal elf. Love that all you can see a frog in this picture is his fucking hat. There is Tulip. Tulip. There she is. Am I going to use Tulip's hair, so I have to draw less of the details on her? Yes! She's got long hair. Get a good meal. Alrighty, you have a good night, and thank you again for the raid. It was lovely talking to you again. Probably gonna finish up soon with the characters line art, because coloring them doesn't take that long. right now. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. You're always a delight to talk to as well. Actually, I don't want to draw backwards Nova today. I hate drawing people from the back. Why do I keep framing people from the back in my animatics? Ah! It's the worst. I have nightmares about the one reference sheet I have that has a back view that's just like, everything is wrong about it. I did everything wrong. But you know what? I tried, and I'll try on this too, just when I have more brain cells to do so. I don't have the brain cells right now. Alrighty. You all have a lovely day. I will catch you tomorrow together.